There's only one way to find out whether a PPO is actually willing to negotiate. You have to be genuinely prepared to walk away. Most dentists who know me for developing what I call the knee-to-knee, eye-to-eye, toe-to-toe strategy, a safe, predictable way to leave a PPO while maximizing patient retention. What many dentists, even dentists who know me, don't realize is that I later stumbled onto a completely different strategy, one that's faster, riskier, and capable of forcing a PPO to answer a question they never want to answer. In my Framingham practice, when I was ready to leave a PPO, I never negotiated. Over one full recall cycle, about 6 months, I spoke with my patients privately, knee-to-knee, eye-to-eye, toe-to-toe, one family at a time. Only after those conversations were finished did I notify the PPO. Why? Because the moment a PPO learns you're leaving, they send what I call a poison letter to your patients. Its purpose is simple. Convince your patients to leave your practice. Stay in network. Choose another participating dentist. I never wanted the insurance company speaking to my patients before I did. Then life threw me a curveball. When my dad became terminally ill, I took over his Worcester practice to help my mother save it. Before I ever challenged a single PPO, I strengthened the practice. I plugged major revenue leaks, transformed hygiene into a highly profitable department. I fixed one scheduling problem that quietly cost many practices well into 6 figures every year. And I implemented one simple clinical system that dramatically increased diagnosed treatment and as a result, improved patient care. In other words, before I challenged the insurance companies, I made sure we were no longer depending on them. Only then did I deploy what I now call the nuclear option. Instead of preparing patients first, I sent each PPO my fee demand letter. From there, only 3 things could happen. They could accept my fees, negotiate fair fees, or let me leave. But the moment you send that letter, your safety net is gone. If they don't negotiate, you won't have 6 months to prepare your patients before that poison letter goes out. That's why I call it the nuclear option, scorched earth. To be clear, this is never a bluff. You send it only when you're financially, operationally, and emotionally prepared to walk away. If you'd like a complimentary copy of my actual PPO Fee Demand Letter, along with my in-depth training that walks you through exactly when to use it, when not to use it, and how to use it safely and effectively, comment demand below, and I'll send you the link.